This is the story of a 1994 Dodge Dakota before and after. So these are the photos of how the truck looked when we got it. It was purchased for about $2,000 and it had about 122,000 original miles on it. Now these are the fenders. The very top one is what it looked like before I did anything. The middle one is after I used a heat gun on it. And the third one is after I used a coat. You can use mineral oil, or you can use, I can't remember what I used, but it's to help with plastic. All you have to do to make the old hard black plastic black again is use a heat gun on low heat. I watched a guy do it on YouTube. I can't remember his name. Sorry about that. And then my brother-in-law, who works for a paint company, he told me, oh yeah, it's really easy. And so this is how easy it was. Of course, this is times about 20 in speed, but I just heated it up. It became dark again. And then I put the spray UV protectant. And my brother-in-law said about every 3 years, you kind of have to do something like this to keep it black. But it's amazing. So easy. Now, my husband, he sanded it outside our house for a long time. And then my brother-in-law, who works for a professional company, he had a really nice big sander, and he sanded the whole thing very nicely. Then, here you can see inside the paint room, he first of all did a marine grade base coat because it was all the way down to the steel. And then we just chose black because we didn't care, and all of the interior was black paint. So to make it match, that's why we chose black. Now, I was told, don't sue me, I was only told that the 1994 Dodge vehicles had a very bad base coat. And so a lot of the vehicles made during that time, they all did this flaky stuff with the paint. So we're now the third owner. It was the original owner, a guy who used this only like once a month. And then my brother-in-law bought it from him, and then we got it from our brother-in-law. So you can see him doing the black painting now. He's been a painter for at least like 20 years, I believe he said. It was really interesting to see how the paint shop works. And here's what it looks like. We did help tape up all of the windows and anything we didn't want painted, of course. And I thought it was really fun to peel everything off. And I think that the paint is just so pretty. It almost looks like a mirror. And we paid for the paint, and then we took out my brother-in-law for dinner, and we'll take out him and his girlfriend. Now, I took these off, and then I cleaned them all up because they were very rusty inside. And then I put them back in after I cleaned them up, and I think it looks really nice. It was really easy to take them off. The key is don't unscrew them all the way. If you do, then to fish the little guy out in the inside is difficult. So if you have this, do not do it all the way. Then my husband put the trim up, and it does look a little bit blotchy, but in real life, it looks really great. My brother-in-law was just going to paint these fenders, but I thought that making them look dark with the heat gun was better. So now you can see what it looks like. We did not fix any of the dents that were originally there, so you'll see them on the other side. But it looks so much better. It's a V8 engine. It's really good for hauling stuff around. I usually use it for my projects. Doesn't that look so nice? There's the dent right there, you can see, but it's okay. There you go. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Have a great day.
Projects with Paula. Subscribe.